Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at 3 stocks that Warren Buffett loves, aka Buffy Buff. This dude, no, not Gita Gouda, not the Tony Hawk half-pipe formation, not the Eiffel Tower formation, everyone loves that one. Buffy Buff. This old butt nut, his 3 favorite stocks that just go up. And it's almost a guarantee. You look at these charts, they go up forever. It's like a roller coaster that never drops. So we're gonna take a look at these 3 stocks, how much he holds, etc. We're gonna dig into that, and we're gonna take a look at the charts and see where a good entry point is, because even though these stocks go up forever, we don't wanna be buying at the top. We'd rather have more profits, more return if we could get it lower. So we'll take a look at that as well. All right, Buffy Buff, let's see what you're holding, what you're working with. So to kick it off, the first stock that Buffy Buff likes is Apple stock. Who would have thought Apple stock? I mean, we know Apple just keeps going up and up. Warren Buffett, Buffy Buff, nothing new here. Apple does show an average return over 5 years of almost 30%, which is why Buffy Buff holds almost 1 billion, no, not dollars, shares. And it's trading at $170 right now, so you can kind of do the math and figure out how much that's worth in value. So that is his biggest position in his portfolio. It's 40% of Buffy's entire portfolio. That's massive. So if you want to know, the value was $161 billion. No big deal. 161. Nothing. So the next paint drying stock that Buffy Buff likes that will never fail, it will just keep going up over time, up, 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 up. You don't have to worry about bankruptcy or fraud or bad press, etc. is Mastercard. Mastercard is his second pick. You pick this one, it's just gonna go up. It's easy money. Don't get distracted by all the weird little SPACs and pump and dumps and meme coins and meme stocks. You just buy Mastercard. You follow Buffy Buff, you see what he's buying, you mimic it, and you make money. But at the same time, you're watching your friend Joe making 10,000% on Doge while you're making 2% a year. But hey, this is Buffy Buff strategy. It's looking good. Mastercard has an average 5-year return of almost 50%, 46% to be exact. Amazing. He owns about 4.29 million shares, which is a value of $1.48 billion. Buffy Buff, where are you going for restaurants? Where is he eating? What is he eating? I hope he's just not eating McDonald's and drinking Coca-Colas. With all that money, you should be eating lobster, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Put lobster on your pancakes, Buffy Buff, with a little shrimp. Dip the shrimp in the lobster. You don't need butter. Dip the shrimp in the lobster. And the final stock on Buffy Buff's list, this is his top 3 favorite picks right now. His third final stock is Procter & Gamble, ticker PG. You're probably wondering, who's that? Here's a photo. They're involved with laundry detergent. That's right. No, it's not EV or solar panels or rockets or crypto. Nothing exciting. No. If it's worse than watching paint dry, it's on the watch list for Buffy Buff. It's in the portfolio. If you want to go and see Warren Buffett's portfolio, just go to Home Depot. I guarantee a few of those paint buckets have company names on there that he's invested in. Berkshire held 315,000 shares at the end of Q3, which is around $49 million at today's price. So not huge in comparison to his Apple and his Mastercard, but still nonetheless, it's his top 3. It's his favorite. So right here is a comparison chart of those top 3 stocks of what Warren Buffett likes the most, Buffy Buff. And as we can see, Apple is outperforming the others by 30%. PG, Procter & Gamble, 15%, and Mastercard a whopping 1%. All right, so this is your comparisons to see which one is doing the best. Obviously, Apple is killing it, but doesn't that mean that it might come down if it ran up that high? We don't want to be buying at the top where this M is. No, we want to wait for it to come down and make a complete M. Buy down here and let it ride up. That's the goal always as an investor. You always want to get premium discounts. Buffy Buff, he don't even look at charts. He don't even look at prices. He goes, oh, wait, Apple. I haven't bought Apple in a while. Yeah, put a buy in. That's what he does. So for the first chart of Apple, we want to find out where we should be buying this. So we're going to draw a quick trend line here to figure out where the bottom support is and where resistance is, which it most recently broke out of. So if you're an impatient person, I would be buying here at this line, which is around 166. If you're more patient and you don't mind missing the run and you want to wait for it to hit here, that's at 146. That's where I would be buying, somewhere in this buy zone. Me, I'm always dollar cost averaging. That's where I would get on Apple, anywhere from 146 to 165. Now, Mastercard, more of a paint dryer than Apple. Apple's the most exciting one on the list. I love Apple. Mastercard, we haven't really been doing much. We've been kind of flat. We are right at pre-pandemic levels when it was trading at $3.50. It's right there. It's a buy. Right in this area is where I would be buying. It can't really go down much more. Why would it? It could only go up unless the market sink further. So for Mastercard, I would just be putting my order in right at $3.50. Procter & Gamble, look at you, you stud. Lot of blue on here. This thing is ripping. Huge move of 11% over 17 days. Wow. Buffy Buff. This might be his biggest runner of all time. I mean, well, Apple's doing good, but surprising. For a paint bucket, looking good, Buffett. Looking real good. Get yourself a McDouble today. So this one is on a breakout. I would not be buying on breakouts. I would tell myself, hey, you missed it. Don't chase. Look for something else because there's thousands of stocks. I could buy something else. I could buy crypto, whatever. Buy something beaten down and wait for it to recover and bounce back up. Or you could just get in now, ride some gains, and get out. But there is really no resistance up here to even chart this. So I would personally be waiting for this to come back down around 146 to 150. It doesn't look like it's going to probably do that. It's going to take some time. This might continue to push up to 170. So that might be a $10 move to capitalize on. That's a quick analysis of Buffett's 3 favorite stocks that he owns right now. Now, if you want to see the opposite of Buffy Buff, 3 stocks that you would buy if you're going to die tomorrow because you want to make the most money so you could run off, buy a Lamborghini, drive it to the strip club, and then finish your day by driving off a cliff into the Grand Canyon, then hit the subscribe and hit the like, and that may be the next video. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget, when you hit that button, it's going to get you a little bit closer to retiring young.